Welcome back to my Let's Play for Wild Arms, Alter Code F. I'm just doing a re-recording of this episode because I think I sounded a bit too bored and uninterested the first time I tried because I'm just really tired right now. Like, I just really want to go to sleep, but we gotta go hunt down Lolithia's coffin right now. Just got to, and I don't want to be quiet the entire episode. Are you heading for Lolithia's coffin? I too am drawn by the word Lolithia. I feel a strange connection with it. May I accompany you to Lolithia's coffin? I am Okami. I am familiar with crest sorcery. With a crest craft, it is possible to cast various magic spells as needed. I have the crest craft with me. Across from the lodge is the magic guild, where we can edit the list of magic spells. The more spells we have in our hands, the more ways we can handle different situations which we will encounter. On the downside, we gotta find crest crafts. I don't think we can buy them anywhere. We can find one in the next dungeons, but it does mean we're not gonna have much variety in our spellcastings until much later in the game. Wow, that's interesting. Interesting. So we got group damage that's spread out. That's not very helpful with our low MP right now. I think we'll just take Geo. There are more useful spells to get, but I won't worry about it right now. Well, let's see. Can't really modify cartridges. We don't have any thing to do that with just yet. I could have the bullet count to 4, but it's probably not really needed. Honestly, I'm not sure what they get. I guess easiness would let you attack faster, which might mean I could get the arm shots off before the enemy starts hitting all of us. But I'm not sure right now if that would be better than getting more attack power so I can just kill them more efficiently. Decisions. Now, if we want to get to the coffin, we're going to have to go in the back here. I'm hitting the wrong button, sorry. I was hitting circle to cancel the attack, not to search for something, man. Gotta keep my buttons straight. Well, anyway, we gotta go over here to talk to Miss Watson. I'm quite impressed. Somehow found an exploring party. Good job, young man. Now I can vouch for you. Well, best of luck. You'll need it. Are you ready? Well, I feel relieved. I'll go back to my work. I have a noble mission to restore power to the ruins. If you meet Lolithia, let me know. Get out of my way. I want that chest. Darn you, Emma. You're in my way. Oh, well, I guess we'll just have to move on without the chest. Okay. Crest graph. And we pop this open. What's inside of it? Snipe bullet. Okay, just walk through here and cancel out the enemy attack. both went off at the same time, so we can just move on. Suppose that's the plus side of recording this. I can cut down my time to explore this place because I know all the puzzles now. On the downside, it means I wasted quite a bit of time. At least for myself. Trade-off. Let's see. I can kill one of these enemies basically by myself with this character. Should focus on a different enemy. We got off the attack faster. Interesting. The Impusas can absorb HP, so it's wise to try and finish them off quickly. Oh, we got a counterattack. Sorry. Tap my nose, I'm trying to rub my face. Tap the mic, I should say. Oops. You can definitely tell I'm out of it. Kind of look trying to set up at the excavation site. This is a very large project. What could be sleeping in Lolithia's coffin? Something truly awesome. That's what. It holds absolute power after all. Who cares? Let's see how this works out. Haha, gotcha. Yeah, counterattack. Miss. Dang. That's just sad. Then again, I shouldn't have to use a speed thing on a regular enemy like that either, right? That could be equally pathetic or sad, depending on how you want to cut it. Now, let's see. We're gonna have to switch characters here using L2. Sorry. Wrong button. Got it. For some reason I thought I controlled it with the right analog stick and not the left one. Oops. Okay, upstairs we go. Might as well fight it. I need to get another level up. If I want to restore any MP I've lost. We got the preemptive attack. Well, I'm just gonna kill him with the usual basic attack then. So I can do that with these enemies. At least the ones that aren't Okami, because our mage character doesn't really hit very hard. Though that's only fair, I suppose. She is a spellcaster. A spell weaver, if you will. Hitting stuff with a stick ain't our strong point. Okay, now if you want to walk on this floor, you gotta walk very carefully using the O button. Or circle if you prefer. And we're ready. Yeah, it doesn't affect anything in this room. It affects the door all the way back in the center room where saw the heavy crane. Okay, let's go, enemies. Let's see what you got. Okay. She has the MP to spare, so it don't matter. Ouch. At least they haven't used their HP robbing abilities just yet. One of you's dying. Come on. Ah, here comes the HP robber. Dang it. Should split up the targeted attacks. Because I know my arm attacks will kill him. I didn't even bother reading what it was I found. Oh well, it's alright. I don't need to know. I just need to go get the other door switch unlocked. I tried. I don't want to use up the O button unless I have to. Let's see. Please don't use HP robber. Please don't use HP robber. Please don't use HP robber. Well, that wasn't the one that was hit by my sword user then. If it was, he would have died right there. Well, Lobo's almost to another level up. That's always a plus. Gives you free healing after all. Come on. Let's get going. Barely slid in, but still counts. Okay. This one's a bit weird. Because when I was doing it earlier, it wasn't taking one of the ones being lit on fire for some strange reason. He has a little 2 dead center and was slightly blocking one out, and I just didn't realize it. I don't know. However, I'm not going to run away from a fight right now. Making very good time, after all. Jeez, could that train be any louder? Counterattack, huh? Well, that one's definitely dead then. So my regular attack still needs to go off. Oh yeah. Leaving Pikachu behind. And there has to be almost the end of this room too. Okay. Why are you trying to do that? Stop interrupting me. Yeah, we're gonna put this all the way down here first. Because that means we can go get this chest. Which contains part to alter our arm and some heal berries. That looks good. And we're ready. Now the door should be open. Now we just have to get back to it. Which really shouldn't take too long. Even with me getting in more fights than I probably did the first time I was running through here. Let's see. We should just get to attack, attack, and attack again right now. The enemies can't fight till their next turn. By that, it's gonna be too late if I can help it. Okay. Yep. Did well to set this up to my advantage. A couple more battles and Pikachu should be to the next level. Oh, guess I fight to a boss battle, I don't know. Well, it felt more like a mid-boss battle. This wasn't that hard. Well, maybe Pikachu will get a level up here now instead of later. I should have used some actual magic. Now I'm gonna have to let the enemy get an attack in. That's a hiss with water. Well, at least he did, and the character most likely get a level up, so it won't matter. Even with the multiplier, he still was a bit short. I suppose I could wander around getting one more fight, but I'm not because I don't care. Well, we got jumped anyway, so it don't matter. He's gonna level up. Let's see if we can't take him down fast. Fast and hard. Taste the power of crest magic. Which admittedly isn't much like the magic I remember in Wild Arms 5. Which is all based on having an original crest, I think. Well, I guess it is crest magic then, but this game seems to imply they're very common. Or was it crest? I don't know. I don't really keep track of all that stuff very well. All facing center. We'll stand here, looking cool, and then run for the door. Look, it's like Gamera. It's a giant turtle. Looks like that thing found a home. It's eating the energy in the ruins. If we defeat it, we might be able to return the power to the ruins. Must be careful. It intends to eat us as well. Oh, let it try and eat us. It's gonna have to live with the disappointment of starving to death. Let's see. Speed Fang. And taste some fire magic. Ah, it's gonna shoot a laser at us. Ah, Pikachu. Dang it, he should be able to absorb electricity. Let's see. Come on, Speed Fang. so I'll have to get one more chance to use it. Bite. Unusual. I suppose if you're gonna pick one to attack physically, it'd have to be her. Let's see. This alone might be enough to kill it. I don't know. Yeah, that was enough. Now it's going to simply break into dust. Or explode. Because everything has to explode. Even when it doesn't make sense, stuff has to explode. I know, I've learned from watching the Mythbusters. Which is on its final season, I believe. Boo. Ah, it's a golem. You can tell by the feet alone there. Not as cool as the one from Wild Arms 5, though. Not that I liked using that golem, but it was a lot bigger than this, so it was obviously better. What is this creature? It definitely looks like a golem. A golem? You mean the golem from golems from the 1,000-year-old legends? That golem? Wait a minute. We came here looking for absolute power. Does that mean the absolute power is... Yes, this golem? I don't believe it. I can't control this huge creature. Does it actually move? Settle down, Pikachu. Getting angry won't help. Well, anyway, this is out of our league. We should go get some help. Let's bring Dr. Emma here. Sorry about that. I was adjusting in my chair earlier if you heard the squeaks. No, not tippy-toe, I just want to run. Run fast. Run like the hounds of hell are after me. Because they might be, for all I know. I'll just not take that fight. I want to hurry through this at this point. I think I've shown the monsters here aren't tough enough for me. I hit the corner. Oh, that was dumb. Hitting the corner of the door and not realizing it for a couple seconds. Okay. You found Lolithia? That's great! Good job! Good job, everyone. Let's hurry! This is a golem, a legend from a bygone era. Somehow it was sealed in these ruins. We've been excavating these ruins in the hope of exhibiting this golem specimen at the Ancient Culture Exhibition. A long time ago, when Filgai was still green, there was a legend. 8 giant weapons were created to fight alien monsters that invade our peaceful world. The severe battle ruined our world, and this golem was sealed away in these ruins. Many of these weapons have just recently been excavated in the various ruins. The conditions of the ones we found have been wonderful. We have plans to excavate all of these pristine golems. This is the one we plan to excavate soon. Thought I'd found my absolute power. Why did I get my hopes up? This golem is gigantic. How are you going to carry it? Do you think it can move? Fortunately, this golem cannot move on its own. Our current technology is not sufficient to fix it. For that reason, we'll have to remove it from the ruins by a much more primitive method. Let's start the excavation at once. It isn't fragile, so it's okay to be less than gentle with it. Let's move it. Aye aye. Let's move. I even designed a special contraption for this momentous occasion. Let's begin. It's not even that big in comparison to what we have in Wall Arms 5. That thing is just truly gigantic. So that's what they were digging for? What, is it gonna snap? I can feel the controller vibrating in my hand like nuts. Jeez. It might be about the size of 3 people in terms of total height. Now presenting the Emma motor. May not have been built for this exact task, but it's proven very useful. This golem can finally see the light of day. It wouldn't be possible without your hard work, and of course, the Emma motor. Yes, this golem's name is Lolithia. The ruin's name is derived from it. Look at this gigantic titan. Don't you think it's amazing? It's been dormant for centuries, yet the condition is excellent, so pristine and complete. Warriors and I will work overtime to repair this golem for our exhibition at the Ancient Culture exhibit. Therefore, do you think you can wait a little while for the reward payment? Don't worry, I will pay you your reward. Please understand that I cannot leave this extraordinary find alone. Will you get out of your office so I can take the money or whatever's in that chest now? I'm gonna have to go back. That golem. Lolithia is supposed to be completely inactive and totally safe, correct? I believe once the golem has finished his job as a weapon, he's programmed to no longer be functional after that. It's like that scientist said, the golem is not operational. Guardian said there will be a battle with the Steel Menace. But if that's not about Lolithia, then what could it mean? Man, who's that scientist think we are? We don't work for free. We'll find out tomorrow. I don't need to be in a hurry. After all, we had a very unusual day. Tomorrow will be accepting rewards and visiting the Ancient Culture exhibition. Planning another trip out to the ruins after we're finished. I'll stick around until then. We just met. We have to say goodbye already. That's the life of the wanderer, right? I always sleep under a different sky. Speaking of sleep, why don't we find lodging for the night and wait for tomorrow's exhibition? And with that, I'm going to end the episode. Until next time, then. See ya.